Set during the twilight of the age of exploration, you embark on an arduous journey in search of rumored riches. But as you are on this search of rumored riches, you encounter the island's mysterious wrath. Uncover the truth behind Aeternum's dark secrets, navigate its strange inhabitants, and pursue its opportunities alongside your fellow adventurers. Hey, it's Celeb, and I'm using a voice mod. New World Aeternum is here, guys. The open beta has happened, and I've played quite some time. If you can't put some time in the game. So, to have fun, to get to explore these arduous areas of the map. Watch my video and find out now.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Celeb back again for another video. I thought that would be fun. I don't know. I had this voice mod, and I was like, we're gonna read the story with the voice mod, make it sound badass. So yeah, man, I've been playing New World Aeternum, the open beta. I got to play a little bit early. I've put a good little chunk of time in it. I can't say that I leveled my character up a lot. I've been juggling all these reviews, man, back and forth. It's been that review season. It's been crazy. But I have spent time with this game. I did get to play this at Summer Games Fest as well, and played it now. So played it on the PlayStation 5, and the game does officially come out on October 15th. So, as the voice at the beginning of the video said, the supernatural island of Aeternum is the setting of this adventure. Coming from somebody that has never played New World and does not really particularly play MMOs, I have to say I had a good time playing this game. So at the beginning, you're shipwrecked, and you got all this different stuff that you have to learn. There's this really cool new intro sequence that they had in the game to kind of, introduce it to new players and get you used to the controller schemes, as well as a new introduction to the world of New World Aeternum. So this game is pretty crazy. So as it says here, everything from your character to their outfit, weapon, tool, mount, camp skins, and emotions are fully customizable. That flexibility extends to the rest of your journey as the entire story can be completed alone or with friends across all platforms. So this was a pretty cool thing. I have to say, one thing that I did like originally in the early bits of the gameplay sessions, it wasn't too overly crowded. Let's just say that. For me, it wasn't too overly crowded. As I did play further along in the beta, closer to the 16th, more players jumped in. And at times, just me, I'm just not like, it's not that I hate MMOs, it's just that there's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to take this stuff on and experience the world and all this, but I have to get used to that. And that's where New World Aeternum, I think is going to be great for players that don't really particularly play MMOs. This is one of those games that's very easy to pick up, and it's very fun, honestly. It didn't ever feel like something that was just forced down my throat, or something that was like, man, I'm so out of the loop, I don't know what I'm doing. But one of their big pushes is playing the game your way. So you can play the game either, like in the gameplay styles or the, action of the game. You can play one-handed with ranged weapons, two-handed weapons, magical weapons as well. Now, in the original, whenever I played the alpha back during Summer Games Fest, I think I was a soldier, I believe. But in this version of New World Aeternum, in the beta, I decided to go the musketeer route. Actually, I think I was a sword bearer in whenever I played it originally. So, and then there was a closed beta and I played that as the Mystic, but there is a good little chunk of different variations that you could play as. There's a soldier, there's a sword bearer, there's a ranger, which is a ranged weapon scout. There's the musketeer, which I am freaking in love with. I love the musketeer. Very rapid kind of action. Then you have the mystic, you have the occultist, and you have the destroyer, the mighty slayer. I've been pretty shocked by this game. Overall graphical presentation is just stellar from start to finish. The amount of work that Amazon Games has really put into this has been really, really great. I did have the opportunity of sitting down with the game director, Scott Land, during the Summer Game Fest event, and the passion that he has for this game and the overall kind of revamp of what New World Aeternum is. I'm telling you guys, I think they're really trying to ramp this up into one of Amazon Games' biggest titles. A new dialogue or enhanced dialogue, new in-game cinematics, pre-rendered scenes. It says here the first ever large-scale PvP zone, a challenging 10-player raid, new in-game solo trials, all different types of stuff that have been added to this game to make this game something that is fun, but also has longevity over a certain amount of time. So the big thing with this is not just a breath of fresh air to people that have not played this game or not played MMOs, but this is a big breath of fresh air to people that have previously played this game. So the base game of New World and the Rise of the Angry Earth expansion on PC prior to the release of New World Aeternum will receive a free update that will include all new content on October 5th. Those that own the base game but not the expansion will need to purchase this new thing. But there seems to be a very big community around this game, and I feel kind of out of place saying this, but I'm not a big fan of MMOs. I'm really not. I don't know how many times I'm really going to have to say that to make people understand it, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of MMOs because sometimes I'm really big about solo adventuring. And I think what it is, like previous games like WoW or Elder Scrolls Online and some of these other MMOs that I've played before in the past, you have to do so much in these public spaces, and there's so many people just out and about and all this other stuff. Or whenever you go on your missions, people are doing the same missions and like drudging it up for you. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that I saw this happen in New World Aeternum. I was very surprised. I was really honestly surprised. If anything, there was multiple times that like I would be taking on someone that was, or taking on a boss, or taking on more, kind of high level villain or something like that in the game. And if I was taking them on and someone in the area was noticing that I was kind of having trouble, they would come over and help. And I really enjoyed that. So something else as well, it says there is in this game, PvP is a really big thing. So 1v1 duels, 3v3 arena duels, 20 versus 20 objective outpost rush games, and massive open world influence races. So these are mods for every kind of player. So, and I agree with that, dude. Like, it seems that New World Aeternum is introducing a lot of stuff and improving a lot of stuff that they've had to introduce this game to new console players, as well as giving it a refresher for their long time fans on PC. And I'm very excited to see more of this game over the course of the next few months, or over the course of the next few weeks. The game does, of course, launch on October 15th, but I've got to say, I've been very impressed. I've been very impressed with the overall music, the stylization of the world too, like the art style was just stellar. There were so many times that like I was playing the game and I was actually shocked. I was like, man, most of the times you jump into these MMOs and I can't say that I've had the best experience. You know, it's been something that's been kind of, you know, especially in a beta sense, it's been, you know, really bad, you know, or something that is still in the works. And the fact that this open beta came out and it looked as stellar as it does, I am very excited for the future of this game and where it's going to land me as a gamer. You know, am I about to become a MMO player because of New World Aeternum? I think there's a possibility, because there's actually a good chunk of other people that I know personally that I did not know played New World previously, and they really had a great time with some of the stuff. Now, they did have their complaints about some of the stuff that happened in the original version, I guess, of New World. I don't really know much about that, but I do know that on console, this is going to be a stellar experience for, I think, quite some time. And I am excited to see more from this game over the next few weeks. And I just want to say a big shout out, of course, to Amazon Game Studios for giving us the opportunity to check this game out, the open beta. And please make sure to head back here soon for hopefully our review of New World Aeternum. I want to thank you guys so much for checking this video out. And as I said, I'm the Positive Gush Gamer. If you like my videos, like them. If you don't, you ain't got to watch them, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just, when I enjoy a game, I've got to gush about it. And I've got to say, New World Aeternum, this new world we're about to embark on, and this new journey we're about to embark on as players, I think is going to be something really, really special. And especially, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to Amazon Games for being so amazing. And Scott Lane, I'm telling you guys, like, this dude is so passionate about this game and this world that they are building. So be on the lookout, guys, because more content hopefully will be coming out of Cineleaks.com. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace out.